Hey and hello! Welcome to today's episode 16. And notice that today I'm alone because one of our speakers, her name is Angela, her son is sick. So she's unable to join us today, and that's why there was a delay. Wow! What a hectic day, you know? Okay, so today I just want to have a quick sharing on how many times do we get to ask to do things for free? How many times do we get to ask to do things for free? I think this is a very important thing I want to address today. You see, do you know that this Happy Business, Happy Life, I organize it purely out of my own heart to support entrepreneurs. And I did this for free, right? So, and then when in the past, I also did things for free. But how is it different? How did it measure up? So I want to have a quick discussion on that today. You see, when we are in business, there are things that we want to support, and their causes. Hi Merlin, good to see you. I know both speakers didn't show up. I was telling James that I was sharing with James. I think sometimes, you know, schedule don't meet and people are busy, but there is always a timeline and deadline we have to meet. We just got to move on. So no choice. Yeah. Okay, so good to see you, Merlin. Thank you for joining the show today. You see, how many times do we get to ask to do things for free? Many times, because sometimes you just want to get in with the big people. Sometimes you just want to, you know, get things done because you want to have a project, you want to have a portfolio, and you want to get the name sometimes by credibility by association, or what we call the credibility by association. Better? Is this better? Okay, hi Pamela, good to see you. Okay, is my voice better now? Is my voice better now? Thanks, Pam. Thank you very much. Okay, so I just think that I'm just having some thoughts in my mind about doing free stuff, because I think too many of you do things for free and you're not making money. Yeah. Melvin says loud and clear. James says sure, I'll make time for Sales Hero SG next week. Yeah, actually, James, I feel that sometimes people don't respect our time, and I think that it's okay, because when people don't respect our time, it's because they don't respect themselves and they don't really keep to the time. I mean, I run live broadcasts and we are talking about between time of, you know, a certain time frame, and you know, just now when I didn't come on at 3 o'clock, you know, a few of you wrote to me. I know you know who you are. You all wrote to me and say, hey Genecia, are you coming on live or not? When is the interview going to go live? Like what? So you see, now I'm already late. Now I'm already at 5+. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't be we just got to move on. Just know that. Just want to say that. And I let it go. Okay, so when we talk about doing things for free, I think this is a very pet and kind of like a pet topic for me, because I came from a background when I did things for free just to get in with the big names, just to get a portfolio, just to have it right. But I wasn't making money. But you see, hello Dawn, everybody is in the house. Are you all promoting? Are you all still promoting and inviting friends to attend your talk? Remember, you must invite your friends, yeah? Okay, so good to see you. So how many times you do things for free? You know, like, there is a difference between going the extra mile and doing things for free. There is something. So I give you an example. Like, when, I think better don't say some examples, better to be private. Okay, some examples would be like, example, you want to have credibility by association, right? Yeah, Merlin says, yay, we support you, yay. So, okay, can you hear me? Well, just now y'all cannot hear me, right? Okay, so as I was saying, how many times you do things for free? I keep repeating this, right? You just remember this. Don't keep always do things for free. Don't keep doing things for free because it will affect your bottom line. It's okay if you maximize your free portfolio. Like example, you do 5. You tell yourself, maximum I do 5 projects or maximum I do 10 projects. Then you set the criteria of doing this, of the free projects. The reason why I'm sharing about this is because when you have a lot of free projects that is happening in your life right now, and you're not making money, and you are not charging, you're undercharging, but this is a separate topic altogether. Undercharging and doing free is 2 different things. Have you heard of people who do business and then say, never mind lah, can cover can already. Never mind lah, can cover can already. Or it's okay lah, we just sponsor and then we see how lor. Have you heard about stuff like that? You need to know why you're doing free and what are the chances. Is it for branding? Is it for awareness? Is it for ROI? Is it for the leads? Is it for you to really be more visible? There are different reasons why people do free things. I used to do a lot of free talks and stuff like that. When I first started, I mean, I was nobody back then, many years ago, but I was doing free. I'm doing free talks here, free talks there, free talks here. Then they say that you can upsell later. So I'm going to do free talks, lunch talk, what. Until when I published my book, one thing I learned after publishing my book in 2012, 2013, my mentor is James, by the way. He teach me that, Genecia, you must sell 100 books, okay? 100 books, then you can go out and talk. And back then, I was making some money, but I was not making a lot of money. And then my mentor said, you must sell 100 books, then you can go out and talk. But I said, yeah, but why would people buy 100 books to get me to talk? Why would I want to talk? I mean, why would I sell 100 books? What if they don't have 100 people? So I have a lot of concerns in my mind. There was stuff that was not aligned. And he challenged me. He said, you know what? I think you should really go ahead. So what happened was I really got inquiries, and I started to have inquiries, and people asking, Genecia, can you come and speak at my event? Can you speak at my workshop? And I had to sell 100 books. And I told a person, every time the inquiry comes, I was like, I will suck my whole breath, take a deep breath and say, yeah, but you need to purchase 100 books. Yeah, you purchase 100 books. Yeah, James say no money, no talk. That's true. So I said, oh, so you have to buy 100 books, okay? You have to buy 100 books. Then I will come and speak. Then, of course, when I make this statement, I think you should buy 100 books. And then, over the phone, my heart was so beating so quickly, like, oh my god, is he going to buy? Is the person going to take my deal? Is he going to buy my book? 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 And guess what? From then onwards, if there's no 100 books, I never step out of my door ever again. Never. Don't have 100 books, I never step out of my door again. Which means, after my mentor kicked my ass and said that, if there's no 100 books, you're not allowed to step out of the door, I went ahead and I said, yes, 100 books. No more free talks, okay? Unless it's really a major event that you see potential in the market, then if not, everything is 100 books. So in the end, I sold 10,000 books because of the 100 books. I sold 10,000 books because of my 100 books. So my moral story here is this, is that don't keep thinking that there is always a free chance for you to promote yourself, free thing out there for you to do. There's always something free for you. You really need to know what's your worth, what's your value. I've been through 6-figure debt. I've been through my certifications. I've been through my experience. I've been in business almost 20 years of my life. Okay, not as much as Merlin, not as long as Merlin, but almost coming close to 20 years. Even so, though on paper, that means the day I start my company is about 10 years. But in business, it's already more than 10 years. I've been in business almost like Merlin, almost 20 years, because I started very, very young. The whole point is this: you keep thinking that there's another day of tomorrow of the free project that can help you to get more things. But when you learn to say no, when you learn to set boundaries, when you learn that enough is enough, it's time to move on. I've also learned one more thing. You know, in the last few years, I'm very strict with my boundary. That means when I do a certain project, this is my time. My time is only available between this time and this time. Let's say, example, if I say I'm available between 3 to 5, 3 to 4, I no longer go around and meet people. People come to me because I am already, doing my work in a way I'm online. There's no need for me to go out and, meet people to do sales. And my time is very precious because every single time, like say when we meet for coffee, except friends per se, but when we meet for work, time is of essence. Don't waste people's time. You know what I'm trying to say? So when these things happen, really, reviewing your sales funnels and your business funnels can take 30 minutes, say for example, of my time. But you mean likewise for yourself? You spend so many years, like Dawn, Merlin, Pamela, Sabrina, everybody spend so much time learning all the things. But when people keep asking you, can do free or not? Can do free? Do free lah. Forever do free oh. Do free, do some more. It's not that you cannot do. Can do. But I keep seeing that people keep doing free. Unless it's charity work, volunteer work, then it's okay. It's perfectly fine. But here's my 2 cents worth. Give yourself a cap of between 5 to 10 projects. Maximum. Okay? Maximum. If not, then move on. Because there is always something better for you. Because this is what we call busyness or in business. Are you busy with busyness or in business? I've seen people still busy in busyness. Up to today something happened. I still feel that people are busy with busyness than focusing in business. Really, very unfortunately, I am frustrated with this kind of behaviors because when you give free, you do free, you are busy with the busyness, you are not productive in business. You are not really focusing on what is important. Remember the very first episode or second episode here in the live broadcast, I talk about people are busy with urgent things that are not important and not important things that are, rather than important things that are urgent. You are focusing in the wrong area. Look, when you want to do things for free, you can do. Please do, because when I first started, I did things for free. To get the big names, I've got a lot of big names under my belt. I've got huge names under my belt. I just want to mention the names here, but yes, some of the big names, because I lowered my price. I lowered my price. I did at a lower value, and then of course I do free. But it has come to a point when you need to grow, where you need to develop yourself further. Set your boundary. Set a maximum. This year, I only want to do 5 free projects. This year, I only want to do. Next year, I only want to do 3 projects that's free. Like for me, this year alone, I only did 1 free project. Only one. One free project. So depending on what is your win-win situation, like James says, unless it's a special collaboration type, it must be win-win. Merlin says, absolutely, James, in business must be win-win situation. Yeah, fortunately and unfortunately. So when situations happen in business, you don't want to keep doing things for free. So I share with you this. Then of course you said, yeah, but Genecia, how do I say no to the person? I believe Merlin is a very good example. Merlin? Merlin also, through her time, Merlin is the founder of Optimal Wellness. She took up my coaching, and what happened was Merlin also took some time to learn how to say no to people. One of the very clear example and very distinct example Merlin really set her mind was she stopped going out for lunch. I mean, literally, stopped going out for lunch. Merlin literally stop going out for a lot of the lunch appointments. She told me that after she learned about setting boundaries and not keep doing free things for people, one of the major changes was she stopped. People call and she go out like, oh, hey, you makan set boundaries yeah, correct. Let's go and do this hey, can you help me with the skincare products Can you help me to do this right, Merlin? Merlin says set boundaries. So when that happened, Merlin told me the biggest thing happened for her was when she set boundaries, she had more time to think about her business. She had more time to develop new products. She had more time to look at what is really happening in her business, which is her optimal wellness business. So when Merlin, she herself, go through this time, I would not say it will be easy for you as well, because it even took Merlin a few months to really set her boundaries in place. Because somehow when people talk, and your friend will say, hey, why you like that one? Why you don't want to meet lah? Why you so down? Your business, why you so busy? People will say all sorts of things to get their way. But at the end of the day, what really matters to you? What really matters for you, right? So when you set your boundaries right, you save time, you actually save money. And I find that even for me, when the time when I really set my boundaries properly and really set it well, I didn't have as much frustrations and kind of things that happen that I felt it was not necessary at all. This season, because I'm organizing Happy Business, Happy Life by So Rich Woman for my speakers, I find that when I'm a bit relaxed in the way I do a bit of things, I find that things are not, generically speaking, I find that the people sometimes don't really respect the time. I find that this is a very major, to me, I find that in business, integrity and respecting time is very. So when we talk about these areas of setting boundaries, sometimes I also think that in my life it's also my own fault, because I overlook the area. So don't think that it's the other person's fault. That's why when you give free, you're not making money, it's the other person's fault. You must always look at one finger, you point yourself or point to others. Four fingers, 1, 2, 3, four other fingers, you pointing back to yourself. So like Merlin, she also learned, right? Merlin also learned how to set boundaries. I also need to learn how to set my boundaries even better, because as I do bigger projects, as I do even better projects and work with even better people and more amazing people, more amazing women, together we come together to empower more women. That's when you realize that when you have a better set of respect for yourself and for the people around you, if people don't respect you and don't love you and still don't see the value of the whole thing, move on, because you will continue to build your energy and continue to attract the correct people to you. So this is my advice to you. Forever don't be blaming people, but look within yourself for the strength and wisdom. What lesson can you learn? Giving away things for free, okay, is not ridiculous. If you are new, you have to. You need to. You must, because there are things that will help you to boost your name, to boost your sales, to give you credibility, to let you have awareness, to give you visibility. So when you have all these things in place, that's when you need to tell yourself the next step. What is the cap? How many times do you want to do free for people? Set the limit and then move on. Don't keep dwelling and going in circles and circles and circles. It's frustrating. I feel that the universe is also sharing with me another lesson I need to learn this season. Wow. So everybody always have a lesson to learn. Doesn't mean that I'm in business, these things don't happen to me. It still happens, because there's always new projects, there's always new things happening, and then new people that we're working with. And that's when you really need to look at the overall picture and tell yourself, lesson learned, and move on. Never go back and say, yeah, why like that? Why you so stupid? Why your esteem so low? Why you allow people to kill yourself like you're a doormat? Why? Stop it, and then say enough. what is the solution? How can we solve this problem? Then move. Of course, you say, but Genecia, I need to air out. I need to say it out. I need to blah, 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 blah. Okay, can. You tell yourself you only can blah for 30 minutes. Like what I'm doing now. I mean, like, example, you can say, come on, blah, 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 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you tell yourself, okay, 30 minutes, tell yourself, let go, move on, and then what is the problem? What are my solutions? Present the solutions, find the solutions. You only have 24 hours a day. If you keep thinking that, oh, why I'm not making enough money, why I have to close my shop down, or why do I not have enough staff, or why do I have this issue, that issue, if you put all the why together, you'll be overwhelmed, you'll be stuck. You'll be like, forever, why am I in debt? Why do I owe people money? Why do I owe the bank money? Why is my wife behaving this way? Or why is my husband talking to me in this manner? It all comes down to you. Because in order for things to change, first, you must change. For things to change, first, you must change. For things to change, first, you must change. So how have you set your boundaries? How have you said no to people when doing free? How have you said yes to people when doing free? Because when you do free, like I shared with you, depending on what kind of projects you're doing and how are you presenting it and how are you collaborating, and that will help you in your business. So when you put everything together in totality, that's when you must really learn to love yourself more, because we all make mistakes and we all are growing and we are all learning lessons. So no matter the problem, no matter the situation, continue to grow and continue to cheer on and move forward, because it's not the end of the world, you know. Whenever you do things for free, just think about what Genecia say. You have spent your hours becoming the expert that you are. Reason say, I agree, well said, not everything in life has to be about money, especially in terms of giving. Yeah, correct. So like for me, I did this Happy Business, Happy Life event. So if you want to know more about this event, I did this absolutely from my own pocket for my speakers, okay? Because this is something that I really want to empower more women to really have a platform and stage for my speakers to really have an opportunity to shine. Whether at the end of the day, whatever the outcome is for them, it really depends on them at the end of the day, right? But it's a platform that I really want to reach out to more women, and I cannot do it alone. I really cannot do it alone. So I choose to put women together, because as a team, as a group together, united we stand. Like a bunch of chopsticks, right? You put all the chopsticks together, you hold them tight, you can't break them. So when we want to do the work of empowering, right? We want to know the work of empowerment of happy business, happy life, okay? You really want to be able to reach out, not by being alone. You know, success, before you become a leader, success is all about grooming yourself. But when you become a leader, when you are a leader, success is all about grooming others. But whether others really make the effort to continue to shine and be visible, that is their own bazaar. Correct or not? So when we are coming together in happy business, happy life, it's coming out from my own pocket and my support for women. Right, Raisin says, would love to know how I can join. I know you can. Wear skirt. Raisin, you can wear skirt. For only all women's event. Okay, like if you want to help me to carry heavy things, also can. Merlin says, really appreciate that you created this good platform for us. You never walk alone. Thank you. Okay, so you see, so when we are doing a platform for women to come together, I hope you can continue to support us. Raisin say, I don't mind. be either the chauffeur or the okay, I find all the 打杂的工作给你做, okay? Yeah, so really, whenever we do things for free, it's not whether really all. So you really need to balance it out. telling yourself, oh, I wear skirt, you wear fun, you know. So at the end of the day, you really need to balance out what things can do free, what things cannot do free. And really, like I shared with you, if you're not too sure about my pointers, do watch the replay again to see what are the pointers that you can really help yourself to set the boundaries so that you don't keep doing things for free. And don't keep losing money because of that. So do join us if you are interested. Do join us in Happy Business Happy Life. And of course, I do come on live every single day to share with you business tips. I'm looking at ways to extend this show because this is the season. In fact, this live broadcast is not my first 15-16 episodes. I've been doing this for 200, including this season. I've done 216 episodes of live broadcast over the last few years, 2-3 years. Yeah, so it has really helped me in my business by doing live broadcast. So yeah, I come on every day. So if you've got business questions and stuff like that, feel free to come in. Okay, Genecia doesn't really know how to cook. Genecia doesn't know how to cook. Don't ask me about cooking, you know. But if you ask me about business, there must be something, a tip or two, I will be able to share with you and help you. Yeah, Raisin says, yes, true, I agree. I'm interested to learn and to know how to do a business and improve my life. If you want to know how to do business, you should talk to my mentor. His name is James Wee. I think he's commenting within the chat itself. So you can talk to him because he is working with the guys and I'm working with the ladies. So each of us take a side and then we come together and then we work together to support more people to do this project of empowering people to look beyond their own circumstances, step out of their comfort zone and really do business. The thing about us is this whole Happy Business Happy Life thing, or this Soul Rich Woman thing, is women who have online business and brick and mortar business. The thing about us is we are business owners with brick and mortar business and of course with online experience to promote the business online. So there are different capabilities and strength of the different speakers on Happy Business Happy Life itself, so you must check it out. Okay, so I hope you've learned something today about doing things for free, okay, and setting boundaries. Okay, these are the two key things I spoke about today. It may be very short, it may be very short sharing and not really so super in-depth, but I hope that this will trigger some thoughts in your business, because I don't want you to be busy with busyness. I want you to be productive and effective and efficient in business. My name is Genecia Alluora. I'm so glad to see you here today. Thank you for joining me live on episode 16. Tomorrow I'll be coming in again on episode 17. And if you've got any business questions or if you want to have freebies, free stuff, okay, just need to go to soulrichwoman.com. okay, go to soulrichwoman.com. soulrichwoman.com. Let me give you the link. Just go to soulrichwoman.com, get the link, and then I have free resources there available for you. All you need to go to is soulrichwoman.com. okay, soulrichwoman.com. All right, so take care of yourself. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if you'd like to join us for Happy Business Happy Life on 28th of May, do click on the link, Happy Business Happy Life, and well, we will see you there. All right, so thanks Rayson, thank you my mentor James, Merlin, and of course many more of you who joined. Dawn also came in to say hi, Melvin came in to say hi, Pamela also came in to say hi. Thank you for letting me know that my voice is breaking up, I think because of the mic issues. Just in case you know that I'm using my old iPhone, the iPhone 5S, to do this live broadcast, because the Wi-Fi, I don't know why, I think the antenna for iPhone 5S is better than iPhone 6. I'm using iPhone 6, but I have this iPhone 5S. And when I use my iPhone 6 for the live broadcast, the chances of the internet not stable is so much higher than when I use iPhone 5S. After trying the different phones, I realized that that phone somehow, I don't know why it's like that, but therefore I've chosen to stick with my iPhone 5S. So maybe because it's a very old phone, not that old, but because I've dropped it on the floor many times, gone to the toilet bowl, you know, it's like went swimming, you know, still my phone is kind of like goyak in some sense, but this phone is still so good with the internet to capture somehow the internet feed around or live, that it doesn't drop off as often as it is. So yeah, so that's why I am using this. Okay, all right, thank you for joining me. I got to go. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Lots of love from Happy Business Happy Life, and lots of love from Genecia. Take care. Happy Sunday, and bye bye.